I don't want to talk about it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the shit show. As you can see, played 3 league games. We're undefeated. 2 wins. One win and 2 draws. Had a little slip up, but we also had a big comeback. But I'll show you those. But we had transfer deadline day, and the board decided to sell 2 of my best players. Well, one was just before transfer deadline day, to be honest. To be fair, they were good. It was good money. Like, that's okay. It's when the board start accepting like 200k, and you're like, what are we going to do with that? So, yeah, let me show you. Bit of a scramble it was, got to be honest. So we sold Baldini. You know, I was just picking him up about how he's a homegrown talent, and I want to keep him. But to be fair, we had a ton of bids for 1.2 million. The board accepted it. Couldn't do anything about it. He scored a goal as well with his last moments. It was beautiful. But that's gutting. But I was like, okay, we can deal with that. That's a chunk. I respect the board for accepting that. Like, with the debt we're in, that's okay. Then on deadline day, they sold Capaferi. Capaferi left last season. Zaffaroni for 875k. I guess, again, decent money, but he was like an important player. They're both young Italians. Oh, fun you can have, right? So I'm panicking, and I'm also in the background. I've done a bit of, because I was looking at the players and I was like, actually, one of my central midfielders is actually a really good defensive ringer on the right. Okay, we can get rid of Akari, maybe just bring a loan in, reduce that wage budget further. Great stuff. And then all this fucking shit kicked off. So we spent real life money on a player. I think it's fair enough to spend 24 grand to replace a man that cost 1.2 million. That's fine. He's not great. None of these players are great because we're us. So Andrea Cagnano is our new left back. Italian, like actually a really incredibly well-rounded player without being exceptional, but I think he's going to be fine. He knows the position as well, which is nice. 30 years old, so, we'll get a year or 2 out of him. He's got decent physicals. He's not on high wages. He's played plenty of football, which is good. Came through the inter-youth ranks. But yeah, so that's our replacement. Made a solid profit on there. And then Priori, who I bought in because I was getting rid of Akari, because he was like he's not very good, Akari, and also he was on like 2,500 or something a week. So we got Priori in, who's a much better player, also just 17 and 1,200. So again, reducing the wages. And then obviously we lost Zaffaroni on deadline day. So I signed God's Will Ekpolo. He's a right back, technically, but he's playing as a ball, and he does know centre back. He's 33 years old, but he's still got very good physicals. He'll do for a year. Again, not too much money, not exceptional, but fucking hell, and he can play wide centre back if we need it as well. So that's it's okay. It's fine. Good news. Look at the wages now. 53,000. It's incredible. We're doing absolute bits. The board put in a little bit of money as well. They put in another 200 grand, I think, to fix the finances. So that's changed from like 5.5 million, I think it was, to 3.8 million. So yeah, I think that weakens us quite a bit. But in other good news, Barbarous, this is the guy that I was talking about, the 34-year-old. I was like, oh my God, actually, he's really good. So that's nice. So, and also, as a backup, we've got this guy in, but also, guess who else can play left defensive winger? Dom, because he can play everywhere. He's the shittest James Milner. So he's now learning defensive winger on the left because he's left-footed. He's got an under-19 cap for Italy, which is cool. I'm sure we're going to lose him at some point, but he's got 2 years left on his deal. It's all good. yeah, let me take you through the games because they've been quite interesting. So we drew away to Parma, which is bloody marvellous, with a couple of late goals. Lungi's been brilliant. And Bertini, the new guy, the new central midfielder, scored the 93rd minute equaliser. And I was like, yeah, that's a comeback. Then Medina, we beat 3-1. Nice mix of players. Landim's playing really well, all good. And then we fudged up against Arezzo. 2-0 up, cruising, fell apart. 89th and 91st minute. So, swings and roundabouts and all that good stuff, but we're still here and we're still fighting people. We've had some injuries as well, but you know. Oh no, we had an actually really bad injury. I think it's Barbarous. Yeah, he broke his ankle. Oh my god, this team is the worst thing I've ever seen, and I'm having so much fun. Okay. So Panatti's back from injury, and we've got the new guy. That's one of the reasons I decided to make sure we got the Aloni, because he was out for a bit as well. So we knew we couldn't rely on him. Let's chuck him straight in. And then we'll put Panatti on the bench. Antonelli, he's not very good. Do we care about him? Twisted knee, that's fine. Okay. Okay, right. Bruno Alves hasn't performed at all so far, which is very disappointing. Obviously, settling in a new country, he's learning the language. He does refrain from taking long throws. No, I'm not doing it, boss. So that's okay. Nothing to panic so far. Lucci really does want to leave. He's handed in a transfer request, but he's playing all right. We had to bring Rocco in for the last game because Landim was dead, but we will bring him back in. He scored a goal and got 2 assists, so he looks on fire. This young Albanian just got his first senior cap. Bertini's playing well. Damiani's not. Let's bring in Dom. Right. Okay. Are we good? Conor McCarthy can play as the ball-playing defender as well as God's will. Right. Okay. We all caught up. Let's go play some football, shall we? Whew, no more transfer window, okay? We're good. Nothing can go wrong. I'm worried just that it's going to hurt us a little bit. You know, losing our 2 best defenders. They're both young as well, that's annoying. But having a look at Dom's potential value, and he's a good youngster, and he's an under-19 international. January transfer window comes around, we might get a big bid for him, and if we get 2 million for him, 1 or 2 million, that'll help. Oh dear God. Right, Piori, kind of thrown straight into the squad. Arrived right on transfer day, deadline day. Lungi, Fabi. Yes! No! Fabi is the guy from the centre-back from Juventus that all the fans hated. I didn't even see if this was onside. Oh, it was onside. Nice. Laser off. What a ball that is. There we go. First goal of the season, I think, for Lucci. We've got an instant highlight. In that. Oh, he just swings it into him. Oh my! The whippage. Okay, fine. I don't think that's the Mane. Oh God. The goalkeeper's been like indifferent. Hasn't stood out, hasn't done anything particularly horrible so far, but hasn't really made any big saves. I'll take it, to be honest. If we somehow manage to get into the playoffs after this shit, I should be crowned King of Italy. Yep. And let's give Panatti playing really well though. He's just that pace is going to be really good. You go. A bit knackered. Dom, get on there, son. You're all good. He probably came into my office one day and said, boss, I think I finally nailed down this ball-winning midfielder. I think I've really got the hang of it. And I'm like, it's good that you say that, because now you need to be a left winger, all right? Watch him. Get him, Dom. Don't run alongside him. Try and tackle him. Rojas. Ooh. I think keeper had it covered. It's a very close game. We need a second goal. Can we get the second goal? Fabs with a throw. McCarthy. Damiani. Bertini. Landin. Bertini. McCarthy. Fabs. Okay. Damiani. There we go. This is nice. Priori. Go on. He looks half decent, this guy. Bertini. He's already scored this season. Lovely goal from outside the box. Cheeky. Oh, that's nice. We're lucky. Come on, boys. Right, Navio on this left-hand side. Having a wander. Dom. I don't know why I love him so much, because he hasn't really... He had that one really good game last season. Okay, he's going to have to win his own flick on. Good pressure, though. Really good pressure. Land him. Lungi. Lucci. Oh, what a finish, Lucci. That's not offside. No, not having it. Not having it. Mile on. Go! Yeah. Wasn't even close. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm doing a... Not going defensive, but I'm just like, add a bit of time wasting. Just drop it back a tiny bit. Mentality. Add a bit of time wasting. Don't get sent off, please. Block it, block it, block it. Oof. Okay. Relax. Oh, how is he already on a yellow card? And no, he's not. That'd probably be better than that. Yeah. I love Rocco, but he's like 16 years old and we're 2-1 with 10 minutes left. It's not the time to bring him on. I'm learning-ish. Good interception. No, just needs to Bruno Alves. Bruno Alves zigzagging around. Oh, that is a wonder goal. It's his first of the season. Should kill it off. And like like I was sort of joking about at the end of last season, I could have maybe just gone full loanies and stuff, but like there's a level of realism we want to keep. That would be pretty craziness. I could have probably fudged the market a bit more if I wanted to, but I think this is a fair compromise. We're getting automatic promotion, and that's all I'm saying, right? Okay, who's next? Bari. I'm like the SSC Bari. I think that's a submarine. We're playing a submarine next. Let's go. Lucci had a great game. Lungi's been brilliant so far. Let's just sleeve it, I guess. Ekpolo's back from injury. That's good. Antonelli's back. Nobody cares. Bruno had a good goal, but let's just ease him in. The two up top are doing well. I feel like I don't think we're going to get... I know I'm optimistic, right? I don't think we're going to get automatic promotion, and I still think playoffs is an outside chance, but just get points on the board. That's the goal, because we're going to have a bad moment, a bad run of games, some bad form or something, a couple of injuries, and we're fucked. So there's so many reasons why it's going to fall apart. So while everybody's fit-ish, just please get some wins. Like 9 points already, you know. Not going to get relegated, are we? We're 5 points clear. Fabi, Priori. Go on, mate. Go on. He's looked really good. Go on, Fab. There's the centre-back. Oh, what a ball! I feel like the Fabby has taken it personally that the fans hated the signing. So he's like, yeah, I know I'm a centre-back, but I'm going to just get a load of assists. Like, he's on support. I feel like, hey, calm yourself a bit, Fabs. Calm yourself. Chill out. That's 2 assists, though. 2 assists has got to be almost a record for a centre-back in a season, isn't it, in league? It can't be far off. There can't be that many centre-backs in the world that get 2 assists a season. Win this, win this, win this, win this. Yes! Land him. Oh, Lucci. Tight angle. Very tight angle. He likes it tight. Oh, God. Marazzotti. Brie. It's like my 12th favourite cheese. Nice. Playing some good football. Good turn. Now we go wide. There we go. Bit of space. Lovely. He has a look. Oh, I love this formation. Just the way the football flows. Oh, play it. Yes. Lovely. Oh, what a team goal that is. We might just win the league. I can't help me fucking self, can I? Can't help it. Okay. Ooh, he's up for it, isn't it? Land him! Right. 2-0 up. 3-0 up. I'm that confident. 3-0 up. Boys. We've got a good team here. Like last season, I couldn't make changes in central midfield, but actually we've got a few central midfielders. Not now, they're injured, but normally. Carry on. I'm trying to not have as many people sent off this season, which would be nice. Especially in central midfielder, because they're both, hard tackling, get stuck in kind of roles. So we need to make sure we don't get send-ins off. But other than that, although Dom does have plenty of time to get 2 yellows. Watch that back post. Okay, it's not the best cross, but he's picked it. Oh, no. They twisted us about to the point where all my defenders were in the same spot. They were like shepherded. No idea if this is onside. Wasn't looking. Look, we got 4 people back. They're all in a line. This sort of swerves them, so they're 3 group there, but then they're all now in a... They got confused. Oh, come on, boys. We've done so well. Yes, we'll make that change. And I think fresh legs up top. See if continue our easing in of Bruno. Don't get sent off. Oh, we'd stolen it then. We're on. Mercurio. It's a good name. Bruni. Such a child. Okay. You planning to go anywhere with this team? bad feeling. It's all on his own. Oof. Hanging on a little bit. We've made all our subs. 10 minutes. Come on, boys. It shouldn't be this close. Can we kill it? Can we kill it? No. Nice. Oh. Oh. It's always a bit ropey when the centre-backs are wandering around with the ball. And, yes. Is he on? Is he on? It's close. Wow, they're not even... They're like, nah, it's off, mate. Not going to even VAR that. Let's go. Tick them off, boys. Bloody marvellous. Am I the greatest to ever play the game? There's an argument for it, I feel like. Pass them to death today. Possession wins matches. But look, Monza and Starman Lucci will be pleased with their win. But deep down, they will know it should have been more, yeah. They'll have nightmares about their 2-1 win, I'm sure. Oh, it's the top of the table clash next. Right. Okay, good. Got a bruise. Got a Luch. 11 unbeaten. Second in the league. 7 points clear of relegation. Am I asking for too much? Hey, that's the best it's been. Oh, Baldini's left. I was like, where's the team leader gone? Hey, that is the best we've had so far. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, done for another... I can't believe this is happening. We are done. We go on. We move again. I think I'm going to play a bunch of games now. We'll get the season well underway. I might play 10 or so games. I'm feeling it. I'm enjoying recording on a Sunday afternoon. I didn't want to see the matches, the Premier League matches, right? So I was like, oh, what am I going to do? It's really hard to avoid any social media and not check anything. I was like, I'll just record videos. Right, thank you very much for watching. See you next time on our march to automatic promotion.